Hi, I'm Anita Potter from Anita Potter Productions, and today we're going to make some egg shakers. As you can see, I have all my supplies ready. I have little bowls filled with beads, rice, split peas, I do believe, and sea salt. And I have little plastic eggs from like Easter that I rescued from the kids because I'd wanted to do this for a while, but every time Easter rolls around and I get the plastic eggs, they'd break them and ruin them all. So I managed to rescue these about 2-3 years ago. That's how long it's been since I wanted to start this. You'll need some stuff to fill it with, little containers to put your things in, some tape to close it, and some scissors just in case you can't tear the tape with your fingers. So let's get started. So I'm going to try, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill different ones with different things, and then we're going to listen to how they sound. I'm going to record them into Reaper. So some of these, let me look here, where's the other one? This one. Now some of these you'll have to inspect your little containers, and you can use any container that you want. I just happen to have these little Easter eggs. So, and this one opens this way, but it also has holes in the top. So you want to be mindful and not put things in there that are too small. If it does happen to have holes, oh, they have holes in the bottom too. If they happen to have holes in them, you can go ahead and cover them up with some tape. I'm not going to do that. I got some bigger items that aren't going to fall through. Now these, I'm going to use, other ones open up sideways if I can get it. Must be stronger than the egg. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. And these open up like that. So put it back together. Or actually we won't. So I'm going to use this one. I'm going to put I have some little plastic or glass beads. And I'm going to gently try to put this in here without. And you'll have to forgive me. This is the first time I'm doing a video like this. I don't want to fill it too much. Well, there's not a lot of beads. And it's like if I needed more, I have a whole container filled with beads sitting on my desk. So I want to just do that. Okay. There's that. Now I didn't measure any of this stuff out. Oh, I missed one. Oh well. Anyway, let's go on to the next one. Let's see. I'll put the sea salt in one of these other ones that don't have the holes in them, if I can open them. So much fun. Ouch. All right. Anyway, let's just dump some in here. Let me move these over so I am not making a mess on my table. So I'm gonna just dump some more in here. Filling it halfway seems to be a good thing. Filling half of it, but that might depend on what you're using. I mean, you can use like sand, other like little pebbles or something. Let's try to close this without losing it. Okay, that's that one. Now one of these other ones, seeing it has the holes in it, I'm going to use these split peas. Let's see which end. Let's try the small end. Try not to make a mess here. And I did. Oh, goodness. Anyway. Alright. You know what? Let's just dump that in there with your hands. I made a mess. That's okay. I'll probably... This would be a fun project for like young kids to get involved with too. So we're making shakers that you can use for your studio recording purposes. Okay, that seems fine. Now I need another one or which one did I not use? I didn't use the rice. So I don't believe I'm going to use ones with holes in them. For that, I will use another one that doesn't have holes in it. Again, if I can open it, there we go. Get the rice, fill it, part the way, a little more, all right. Dump what's in my hand in there. Close it. Maybe. Okay. Now what you want to do, you want to secure them. So we're going to I'm going to move this stuff out of the way. And I'll leave my mess on the table. And we're going to cut some tape. Here we are. You don't need to like go crazy with taping it unless your tape is really sucky. This is like tiny duct tape. So I'm gonna let's do an easy one because the other ones are oblong. You know what? There's this little plastic piece sticking right there. Let's not have that. Okay, cut a bit that off. Okay, go around it. Whoa, let's not open it. This is why we're taping them, just in frickin' case. Stop. This one doesn't want to behave. All right. Make sure it's secure and closed. Tape all the way around. Not the prettiest job, that's okay. I'm just going to cut it and make sure it's completely secured. You can use any tape you want. You can use decorative tape. I just happen to have this tiny little duct tape. So now it's not going to open. The stuff's not going to spill out anywhere. And we're going to do that with each of the ones we filled. We got to do this one. I'm going to pull off a lot more tape than what I did on the last one. Probably wouldn't have suffered so much that one. Make sure it's secured down and that we are following the line, which we are. Cut it off. Adhere it down on the ends. Make sure all the tape is nice and secure to our egg. We've got 2 more. So much fun. But you're making like unique little instruments for your studio. And it's like, yeah, sure, you can go out and buy an egg shaker, but why not just use the stuff you have laying around your house and make your own? Because that's more fun, to be able to create something out of nothing, or turn something into something that you wouldn't have thought to turn something into. Yes, that makes sense in my mind. Anyway, got the tape, secure it down. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have wrote down what these were. I'll have to go back over the video and figure it out. And then the last one here, it's another one of these oblong ones. You don't want to like put like gobs and gobs of paper on. You just want enough to secure it and keep it from popping open. Go. Cut this last one off and secure it down. All shaky shaky. So we're gonna go and record them into Reaper. like I mentioned before, I will have these samples all available to download. I'm going to get rid of the voice. I won't export the voice track out. But yeah, this was a challenge making this video. I'm not gonna lie. It was a little difficult, and I'll talk about that on Wednesday when it comes out. Have you ever made any instruments yourself? Recorded them, sampled them, used them in any tracks? Let me know in the comment section below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.